Hello everybody, so today I decided to actually go ahead and start doing a little tour of my own little Minecraft world that I have going on here. Now this isn't going to be a little series I'm doing because I already started it and I decided to have my own little world that is going to be like YouTube, have like non-YouTube series. So let me just take you through a little bit of where I'm at. So this is my little house right here. It might get a little choppy here and there because I have so much stuff going on, as you can see. So right here I have just like a little storage section for my axes, the tools that I need. Right here is my bed alongside with my most important stuff here and all the items. Right here I have so right here is basically my most prized possessions right here. I currently do not have any diamond armor, otherwise it'd be sitting there. I have 4 cats at the moment, and I'll tell you why that I have cats spawning at my place in a bit. So right here is just an open area for like any place I need to, like if I want to add something, I can add it. Right here I'm going to have like a little crafting area. And then right here, I have an iron axe here. Of course, this is a cow farm right here. I'm currently just waiting for the crops to be done. So right up here, I have my own little farm. So what happens is once everything is all grown, I could flick the lever twice. Of course, I'm not going to do it because I'd ruin up the crops at the moment. But I have a redstone signal going all the way through here, and I have repeaters. I don't know why I really needed to add it, but I did anyways. So the crops that I have that once the water like goes flying over the farmland, it'll knock all the crops and push them all into these hoppers, which in turn the hoppers go right into here. I have 3 hoppers. I have this hopper facing that hopper facing this hopper, and this hopper facing into here. If you'd like a little YouTube video on how I do this, then let me know down in the comments below. Or if you need help with any of these, like the big stuff right here. So then in turn, all the seeds and the, wheat or any other crops will flow into there. So right here, of course, I have a wheat farm right here. It has a 2x7 farm, or like 2x7 farmland right here. Right here, I have beetroots. Right here, I have potatoes, and then carrots right there. Now right here, I have a pumpkin patch area, and then here I have a watermelon area. So once I'm done gathering all those, they all go into here. I have a ton of watermelons, so in case I need to have a food source, so in case I run out of beef, which is my steak I should say, is my main food option, or what I use. So right here, I have like a sugarcane farm, so once these all grow up to 3, I just go by and just literally swing at it, just like that. Then when I'm done, they go into here, and of course it's getting dark. Right here, I have a cactus farm, and right now I only have 1 stack. And this took me a while right here to make. This was not all here. This was, if I like go under here, let me grab my sword because there's a bunch of mobs under here that spawn. But right here, this is what it used to look like. And now I just expanded it all the way, so in case I wanted to have more buildings, then I will add more buildings there. And if I need to, I'll still keep on expanding the land. So let me jump cut all the way to somewhere else. Now, right in here is gonna be my little barn. Now, before I had the cow farm, I had a bunch of cows in here, but it was really slow. Like, I could barely get enough leathered beef that I needed. Right here's gonna be where the chickens are gonna be at, and I decided not to have any pigs, but if I do choose to have pigs, I'll probably just push the sheep into this one, or push them into here, and then add like wherever the pig would be at. So right here, I have like a bunch of multicolored sheep, and whenever I need to, I can just go ahead and grab the shears that I want. But of course I'm not gonna do that now. Now exiting here, right here, I have a horse and a llama. Now this llama was, came here like on the first day basically of my, world, and so I decided to keep him after like mercilessly slaughtering his brother. Right here, I have a little fountain, just like a little centerpiece for the the world. Random crafting table, and I'm gonna have like a stone cutter and stuff here, so I don't have to run all the way downstairs, which you'll see in a bit. Now, right here is a little overlook that I can just literally look out the window, like so. You can't really see much though. Right here, I have a spruce, tree farm because I typically use spruce on all my builds here. So I have like a ton of spruce, and then I have like your occasional oak saplings, acacia, birch, and then I had a wandering villager, and I decided to buy that off of him. That was 3 emeralds. Probably wasn't really worth it, but whatever. I tried finding a jungle so I could get like bamboo and make like a bamboo farm. Well, no luck there yet. And I've traveled at least thousands of thousands of blocks away. Now right here, I have to restock. I thought I heard a creeper. I have to restock the pickaxes and restock these with iron shovels. Right here is wherever like the valuables are at, so in case I find like diamonds and whatnot, I'll stack them up here, and then I can just go all the way back down. Right here is the diorite chest. Of course, I don't get that much diorite. Here's where the gravel and dirt and whatever else I want to put into it. Right here's the granite. This is the andesite chest, and then right here is the cobblestone, basically almost full. Crafting table if I need it. Now right here is where like the tuft and the cobbled deep slate would be at. And then of course I have a full chest, basically almost. A full chest of cobblestone, and more cobblestone. I'm gonna plan on like filling it out up to like here basically, and just have it going up. That's what my plan is. Now right here I have like a little guardrails so I don't go flying off the edge, because before I had this unprotected. I didn't really fall down. I did intentionally just jump down, but that was because it was like up to there, so it wasn't much of a drop. Like it was like half health. And right here I have 2 little sections, so right up here is at 14, which is it's supposed to be around like 15, so why 15? Because you know the common thing of no, diamonds are at 1, or why 15, or why 11, and then of course I'm gonna have it going down more, I believe. I don't know where I'm gonna do that at though. I'll find an area where I can just make like another little staircase going down to like the last level, but I probably won't do that for a while. And then of course I have it at Y11. Oop. And I probably just took a screenshot. That way it has nothing going for it yet. I don't have anything there yet. There's a couple of I don't even know, just like ruins underground with like a bunch of drowns. So that's, I basically go over there I'd go over there if I need to like explore that area. I've tried it and literally died twice doing it. Now right here is a mob grinder, so it's your classic mob grinder. I don't really need to have an explanation, but just a quick brief overview. Mob spawn up there, then you have like trap chests up there. If you want a little tutorial, you could do that. I could make that for you if you want a little quick tutorial, but I'm pretty sure you could find multiple of videos, because it's like a classic staple for mob grinding. So anyways, just like right up there, mob would spawn, and of course the pathfinding for the mobs isn't good, or well it is, but you know. You'd have trap chests, and then of course they think they can walk across it because they're closed. Like you want the trap doors closed, so that way they just fall into the water, and then they get pushed down here, and they go flying down the chute and die, and then they would fall onto the hoppers, which hoppers pushed into a chest, and then your loot would spawn there. Now right here is a iron farm. So right here, I could have 5 villagers in that little cubicle area. You want to have 5 beds. If you want a tutorial on this as well, let me know. Of course, with anything else. And then right here, you want to have it fenced around, and then you're gonna have lava up there, and then a bunch of water pushing him from one of the corners. Let me show you. I have it in this corner right here, and then it'll be pushed into the lava. The iron golem will spawn, be pushed in the lava, and then of course he'd burn tragically. And then all of the iron gets pushed all the way down here. I added this. You don't need to. You could have just like 3 hoppers, but I did it because I have a boatload of iron ingots, and so I just decided to have like a little chute so I don't have to climb up. Because originally I had a ladder, and then it was just like, it took too much time to get up the ladder and then back down. So I decided to have it going shooting all the way down here. And the thing to note is that it's an easy way to get poppies as well, but I don't really use poppies all that much, so it's kind of useless. Oop, getting a little bit laggy. So yeah, sorry about that. I thought someone was in my house for a second. So I was like, huh. Because I heard like a door or like someone walking in for a quick second, and I was like, huh. Well, that's a bit odd, so I like stopped and had to go take a quick look. And then, of course, a bunch of phantoms spawned because I didn't sleep for like 3 days. I was down in the mine for like, I think more than 3 days. In-game, of course, in-game. And anyways, I was about to talk about this. So right here is an infinite water supply source. Excuse me. And I decided to decorate it. I threw a torch up there just in case something spawns, because I sometimes had the occasional creeper or zombies spawn in. Sometimes a skeleton. Let me go down here pretty quick first before we go over here, because that's going to be like an build in and of itself. So right here I have this chest in case I want to go and bring it to a village that I have set up. Sort of. So right here, of course, I have a little boat area, boat landing. And then I just typically fish through here, so I'll just come down here and throw on some like lo-fi music, because I do listen to lo-fi, it's pretty good. And I'll just like fish for about a good hour or 2. And then of course I don't really catch that much good stuff. But anyways, so across here, this was originally going to be where I would fish basically. I think it used to cut off here, I think. No, it would have cut off here, sorry. But I decided to like build across and make it like a little bridge across to this little area. Of course, I have to start putting more torches down because a bunch of creepers and stuff spawn. But anyways, what my plan is to have basically a little passageway all the way to my village all the way over there. I'll get to the village last, because it's quite a trip. I'm gonna eat quick. Alright, there we go. Anyways, so nothing else really up here. Jump across quick so it's much quicker. But anyways, so now I have a little spiral staircase. If you want a tutorial on how to do this as well, let me know. So I have a berry farm. They're not really the best food. I just have them just in case, like let's say the watermelon, for some reason like stop using the watermelon, or I run out of steak and I need something quick to eat or something. Or I could use it as a defense purpose. So I have like a chest full of berries, well, almost full. So that's my little berry farm area. Right here I have a lava source. Infinite, it's not really infinite, I guess infinite, Basically lava farming if you want. I'll do like a little tutorial on how to do this as well. Right here I have like a little smelting area, a furnace room. And so basically, if you want a tutorial on this as well, let me know. So you put all your stuff into here that you want to smelt for, or burn, I guess. Or not burn, but you know, put into the furnace, or smelt, or cook. And then it should go into, you put it in here, it goes into the hopper, it shoots down into the furnace, and whatever is the outcome here goes into this hopper, and then goes into the chest, designated chest. Now, how do I have it like this set up? Well, you just gotta sneak basically hold control or whatever your sneak button is, and then place it down. This only works for oops. This only works for Java and not Bedrock. So if you're trying to do that in Bedrock, I am sorry, you're kind of SOL, because if you wanna make like just like singular chests, they don't work in Bedrock, because in Bedrock, if you place them next to each other, they're still gonna be double chests, regardless if you're crouching or not. And then of course what goes into the smoker. Now if something goes in here, the lava the lava transfers into the fuel, and then the bucket shoots down in here. So if you're cooking a lot of stuff, what I would tend to do is just like grab it and then keep your eye on the stuff, come out, fill it back up, and then come back in here, and then put it back into the smelter or whatever it's in. Now right here is another area to my mine and my nether portal and my XP farm. It's not a good one. I'm going to be working on this area to make it a bit better. So whenever I start adding more new stuff into here, this is where this will all change basically. I'll try to make this room a bit better looking too. Right now it just looks like an open wound basically. But let me show you what happens in the nether. Holy cow. So right in here I have a little chest area. This is going to be filled with netherrack, and of course I'm going to build it up as much as I need to. Right here I'll have my other random bedrock stuff. Or bedrock, not bedrock, a nether stuff, my bad. Right here is just going to be an endless tunnel that I'm going to be digging. I did that this way too, but I ran into, oh god, what is it? Why am I blanking the name of the item? It's salt, basalt. Yeah, basalt. I basically ran into a bunch of that stuff, and I didn't want to get any of that stuff, so I decided to just screw it. Because it does take up quite a bit of time. Most of it lags pretty badly. I didn't realize that, mainly because I'm using OBS at the moment, so probably because I have another thing opened up. But right here, I have a skeleton spawner, or an XP farm, so they spawn through there, they get pushed into a little one-sized hole. If you want a little tutorial on how that works, let me know. I can do that for you guys if you'd like. So yeah, it's going to take a while to get up and down. I'm going to try and figure out a way to get it much better. But of course they spawn there, and then you just kill them. Sometimes it's one hit or two. I'm going to have like a little AFK area, so if I want to have like a crap ton of mobs flying into there, then I will do that. Again, if you want a tutorial for anything, let me know. I'll be more than happy to make a tutorial if it will help you guys out. And who knows, you might learn a thing or two. So let me go all the way down here to my abandoned mine. I'm probably just going to leave the ores for now and then wait until I get a fortune for my pickaxe. So right in here, I have a bunch of another passageway through here, and it doesn't really lead to anywhere. Oh, there's an Enderman. Really, dude? But yeah, it doesn't lead to anywhere good. It just leads down here. I think back, because this was like a month or two, I don't even know, maybe a month, might have been a month or two now that I've had this computer, and this is like the first world that I made, and it's different, I'll tell you that much right now. I can't even like describe it, because I've like transformed the land so much that it's gone. Like I'll show you when I get back up to the house and everything. But yeah, of course that area is abandoned, this area is abandoned as well. All of this is abandoned. I might just like come down here and like mine the ores again, like I said, once I get like a fortune pickaxe. Or I could end up doing something with like a build or something down here as well, but the chances of that happening is pretty slim, because it takes a while to get down there and back up. So right here, this is where it used to be where my furnace room was, and I had like my what was it? I think it was a smoker down here, and it was like used to be originally a 3. Then I added a 4x4 or a 4x3 area. So then I'd have the smelters here, and then the furnaces, and then I'd have a bunch of barrels there. And then I added one more, and then I decided to make a staircase. Originally the staircase was through here, but of course that wouldn't really work out very well, and I tried to make it just like go up through here, but I didn't like that design at all. So I decided to move it out here and just expand my fencing area a little bit more. I don't want to expand it too much because then it overlap with the cow farm. So I decided to move it out here. Have a little overbearing structure there. Of course, all of this is going to look different as well because, of course, I want to decorate this as much. So, with the same design as... Oh, I have to go down here first to show you like a quick little design of what it's going to look like. It's going to basically look like this. It's just going to be stone bricks for walls, and then just like... I think I'll add like... put like the torches in like 2, so I'll do like a little 2x1 area, and then just place a torch in the back, and then place glass right there. And then that will be like my lighting source, so it doesn't seem like I'm just walking onto the torches. Then in here, this is where it used to be my storage area, so I'd have it along the walls here. And I think maybe in one of my older videos that I'm going to be releasing, it's going to be called, I don't even know what it's called yet, because I haven't released it yet, or edited it, or anything like that yet. But basically, it's just going to be a random video of this world that I found on my computer, because I think I was going to do something with this, and then I just ultimately just scrapped it. Right here is where I used to have, like, the, tool chest area. And then this is where I used to be on my bed, and then this is where the items used to be, the diamond tools and weapon and whatnot. This is my first, what was it? First armor piece, or like full-on armor pieces. Right here is where the lapis is at, and then of course I have a bookcase, and if I want to show you, it's like a level 30. It's not the strongest yet, mainly because these are like covering it, but I'm just gonna leave it because it's pretty decent, I'd say. Like Unbreaking 3 efficiency, and then I can't remember the other one, Unbreaking. I think I had Fortune on one of them, I can't remember. I had Fortune on something, I can't remember though. Efficiency, oh my god, where is it? I don't know, I had Fortune on one of the things, but I can't remember now. Here, let me move my stuff over quick. Alright. So now going down another level, and if you're wondering how I'm able to keep on just adding more stuff and not getting bored with the process of making the stuff, I typically just listen to random videos. So recently I've been listening to people theorize on Transformers and other stuff about Transformers. I'll link their videos. I'll link their channels down below. It is Trans Theory, Rodimus Primal, I think. I can't remember. God. RGB not RGB. RBG. Calls himself, Random Black Gamer. And that's, who I've been listening to. Those main ones I've been listening to. Along with other ones, but I don't really remember their channels at the moment, but those are the ones that I have been listening to. Of course, I have named all of these, so I have stack of cobbles and stack of cobblestone, stack of dirt and whatnot, and basically just your typical chest or storage chest area. Right here, some of these are unnamed, that's why most of them don't have any item frames. Like right here, I have decoration blocks, which is just mossy cobblestone and dripstone block. I don't know what to do with the dripstone block. That's kind of useless to me. My food and whatnot right here, along with a crap ton of flowers, some dyes, and just a bunch of other stuff. Right here, I only have, I think it's 2 diamonds. Yeah, I only have 2 diamonds. I can't remember what I made with the other diamond. I did something with oh, yeah, the jukebox, that's right. So I have a crafting table. I have basically all this stuff, even this useless piece of junk. I just did it. You put it there just in case, if they finally friggin' add a use to this, which they really should, mixing potions or something. And, anvils are easy to, replace, because if you want to look at my iron chest right here, I have a bunch. it's kind of funny how I have all of that stuff right there. Copper doesn't really have much use for me. Gold, eh. Emeralds, I have 14 emeralds, and stack of coal. I typically just make like a bunch of torches once I run out. Right here is the miscellaneous stuff, so I have 6 miscellaneous chests in case it starts overflowing. As you can tell, I have a crap ton of bones and then 1 slime. I need to go slime hunting or do a slime farm or something like that. Of course, I have redstone, a bunch of snow. I don't remember what the purpose of my snow was. This would be like a potions chest, enchanted books. I have decent enchanted books. I'm just waiting. And right here, if you're wondering why I wasted it, it's because it's power. I put it back in there, and I have another power. I don't know what I really use with the power. Well, the bows and stuff, obviously, but I don't have anything that needs to be enchanted for that. That's wrong chest. There we go. And I have these, and I just use the iron horse armor for the other horse, or the horse that I have, because it looked much better on the horse that I have. It wasn't a black one, it is a brown with whites, I think. I can't remember. And then here is empty chest, just in case I needed an extra area. And I have an extra area here too, in case I need to add more. I most likely am not going to. Maybe I'll bring like nether stuff in here, and then the end stuff, and then miscellaneous crap. Like God, what would it be then? So probably, why am I blanking so badly? Ocean monument, there we go. I found 2 ocean monuments on my little journey. There's another video that I currently do not have edited or anything, but it's me just sailing around, and I'm just gonna have like SpongeBob sea shanties just playing in the background. And that's where I found like a bunch of the stuff that I found. So anyways, right here's all my stuff, and I have a little trash bin. If you want to know how to make that, I don't even need to really make a tutorial. I probably will, just for the hell of it. But basically all it requires is 1 trap chest, a cauldron, and then a bucket of lava. Place down your cauldron, then put the lava inside, and then a trap chest, and then boom. It's super simple. Other people have like garbage chutes and whatnot, and I get the reason why you'd have like garbage chutes, but it's like, it's a redstone contraption where you have like basically a cactus, and then you'll have like a dropper, or God, what was he? Dropper or something, and then it shoots like the items running into it, and then it shoots the items into the cactus, which in turn destroys the items, which, if you didn't know, cactuses destroy items. Fun fact. That's why I don't have a bunch of cactuses, is because I ended up just like not really caring that much, so it all got destroyed. All the rest of the cactuses got destroyed. And I have one more area to show you guys before I end the video. Of course, I'm in a jump cut, so I will see you guys at the village.
dreaming. But which parts were the dream?
How will you fight without a weapon?
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I've got a better weapon. My heart.
Your heart? What good will that weak little thing do for you?
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone. It's grown with each new experience, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made. I've become part of their heart just as they've become a part of mine. And if they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
So right here is the village. Now I have iron doors because I don't want the villagers to come out and die. So I have like 2 buttons here. I tried to have it set up where it's just like 1 button or a pressure plate and it opened up both, but that didn't work out. So I'll give you a quick little tour of each house. So right here I have a weaponsmith right here. Right here is a cartographer, as you can see right there. Cartographer is right there. Butcher, I have not traded with any of them, I don't think. Right here is going to be a fisherman. I don't think there's a farmer yet. I have to breed more to get, like, a farmer. Because I want, like, a farmer, or, like, more farmers, basically. That way, it'd be easier way to get emeralds as well. Just a little sleeping quarter right here. Ring the bell if you want them to all come here. I think so, yeah. But anyways, right here is where a Fletcher would be at. I think, I don't know, what are you? But it's a butcher. But yeah, this is where a Fletcher would be at. Right here's where a librarian, I think librarian, I can't remember. It might be librarian. Just a random little well for them. This is where a leather worker would be at. Of course, I have to have more villagers for that to happen. Right here, we have a mason. I don't remember what this guy is. Oh, he's whatever that is. I can't remember. Just a bunch of random stack of hay, just to give it more, like, I feel like it's a village. And right here, I have a crap ton of beds for them to use. What's in here? I don't think anything yet. I'm still yet to figure out what else I'm missing. But once I figure it out, I'm going to add them in there. Right here is a random house that they sleep in. I have a bunch of random stuff in here that I used for making the walls. Because, as you can tell, I did make a wall. There's also, like, a village. There used to be, like, a little tiny village up there, but, I don't think it's up there anymore. I think there might have been one I left alone. Oops, there goes that. But yeah, I have like a bunch of walls surrounding this so they don't leave or get eaten up.
Hey, you need a break?
But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this little base area that I have going on here. And also, just a little quick note, if you want to see what my skin looks like without any of the armor on it, I pretty much just tried to resemble what my character would look, or my avatar basically, for my profile picture for my YouTube, and just like my, I'm blanking. What it would basically try to resemble what my profile pictures look like for my social media and my YouTube. So also, if I take off the hat, I basically just made myself blue, light sky blue eyes. Of course, I don't, fun fact, I have hazel eyes. I don't have blue eyes that much, but sometimes I color changes so it turns blue sometimes, so I decided to roll with that. So it looks much better, because the hazel looked like really bad. It was terrible color from the eyes, so I decided to just roll with for blue. So anyways, with all that on here, of course you have my glasses, and then I have a headset which I try to resemble my headset that I have on at the moment. So anyways, I just gotta put these back on. I was hitting the wrong button. I was holding control, not shift. But anyways, yeah. Also, I made that right here as well, just to block off the zombies and whatnot that kept falling down and coming in my base. But anyways, with all that out of the way, I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below on what you think of my world. And I will see you guys in another video. Take care.